Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't even know how to start this, to be honest. My last video I uploaded back in February or January of this year, and we're in December. Today is December 29th. I really wanted to film just a little life update and, you know, recap of everything that happened in 2019. I did not post nearly as much as I wanted to. I really only uploaded one video, which is terrible, but figured I'd, you know, do one last one for 2019. And yeah, I just wanted to do my makeup and just a little talking video and just show some new products and I guess techniques that I started using. Anyone new, welcome. But yeah, let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you can, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's get started. For my makeup today, I am pretty much gonna just do like an everyday thing, nothing crazy, like I always do. But I am gonna put my hair in clips right now because I don't want to get foundation in my hair. So I already moisturized my face. I'm going to use my favorite primer. I'm almost out. Don't know if you can see. But this is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complex Primer. My sister, my older sister, for Christmas, thankfully got me a brand new one. So thank you. Thank you, Jackie. A little bit goes a long way. Just like a little dot. And I really only put it in like my problem areas, which is like my forehead, nose, like where I get shiny. And don't mind that zit, I'm breaking out. I think it's this new setting, or not setting, new like skin mist that I bought. It's from e.l.f. I usually love e.l.f. products, but I stopped using it. It's the Hydrating Coconut Mist. I don't know if it's just because of the scent or if it just didn't agree with my skin, but I started breaking out ever since I started using it, so I'm gonna stop. Not new. I actually tried that in the summer, I think like last year, but I didn't do it that often. But now I do. I use a translucent powder, my Fit Me, in the shade 30 for me because I'm pretty dark. And with a damp beauty blender or beauty sponge, whatever you want to use, and the translucent powder, I actually put the powder on first and then I put my foundation on. So I put my primer, and then the powder, and then my foundation. I do this only in the parts, again, where I get oily, and I do it because it really makes the makeup stay on longer, I think, and it holds in that oil. It's been working for me, so we're gonna do it just so it can melt into the skin. And I got really bad like dark circles. I don't know why it looks so light. It's not really this bright. Maybe it's my lighting. For the powder, I just kind of put it around here, my T-zone, my nose, here. It's pretty much everywhere. See, look at my breakouts. The frick? Now it is time for foundation. And I was using the Fenty, the Pro Matte foundation, which I really do love, but since it's the winter, I'm getting a little drier and I don't really want to use that. So I went back to my Superstay Maybelline one in the shade 312. So I'm going to do 2 pumps of the foundation. And then for me, I really do like to dot it. Just around my face. We have that pretty much all over. Then to buff it in. Okay, the brush that I really do like to use, and I think it's my sister's. I don't think she ever uses it. It's this buffing brush. Did I not clean it well? Oh well. I like it because it has a flat top, and I feel like when you're buffing in your foundation, it just goes on pretty well, so. Start buffing that in. My skin, as you can tell, is very discolored. I have a lot of redness. I have just blotches everywhere. Also another thing, normally I do get like foundation on my lips. Like, look at that. I'm trying to avoid that. But for some reason, it still gets on there. Off the forehead. I should really be more gentle under my eyes because the skin is so sensitive there, you know? Here I am, like, jabbing in my, my brush. And I don't really put foundation on my lids because I end up putting concealer on it anyway, and that's just like adding more product and wasting more foundation, so try not to do that. You know what, I'm just gonna put foundation on my lips because it'll look even weirder. It looks a little weird. Whatever. So yeah, a little life update and like looking back on 2019. That's what I wanted to do for this video. Wow. It was actually probably one of my favorite years so far versus the past couple years. I am still working at the doctor's office. I really do love my job. I love my bosses. I love my staff. They're awesome. So I've just been really busy with that. I turned 27 this year, in July. It was actually really fun. I got a party bus for a bunch of my cousins and my friends. Pretty much all my cousins are my friends. And the ones that are not blood related are pretty much my family anyway, because we just treat each other that way. Actually didn't really have to blend too much with the sponge because it's pretty much blended. I really like that brush. Sorry, I'm off track. Look, like nothing got on here. Cool. And it is damp, you guys. Okay, sorry. Sidetracked. So yeah, I got a party bus and I ended up going downtown with everyone. I think I had like about like 30 people on that bus. It was really, really fun. I really wanted to just do something extravagant for my birthday because I never really have in the past. And yeah, I thought it was just, figured it'd be fun for everyone. I love to dance. I didn't want to get too drunk, but I kind of did, but whatever, it's my birthday. I also got free Lala ticket wristbands, courtesy of one of my bosses. I never like thought I would go to Lala. I just thought it was like too expensive and I don't know, too crazy, but it was so much fun. I got to see J Balvin. I saw Lil Wayne. It took us like more than 30 minutes just to get inside once we were in the line. I didn't realize the line was going to be that bad. But yeah, Lala was definitely an experience, and I definitely will. I'm using my Mario Badescu spray. I'm like literally almost out. Sorry. Oh, it smells so good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Lala. I will definitely go again. I don't think I could ever do the full like 4 days, 3 days? That's too much. Like 1 day for me was good enough. Funny story. So I got really, really drunk. I really wanted to go back home, and my sister stayed out in the city. I could not find my Uber to take me back to this train station that I had or not Uber, Lyft, whatever it is that I have. I couldn't find them. And the street on, what is that, Michigan, was terrible. It was terrible. No one could get through, and I was lost, and I was drunk out of my mind. So I don't know what I was thinking with, I dropped my foundation. It's good, it's good. I don't know what I was thinking with trying to get a Lyft to take me. Thankfully, some of my sister's friends were heading back to the train station, just walking. So I ended up just walking back with them. And I really just wanted to go home. I don't know. I didn't want to stay at the hotel over there. But yeah, Lala was definitely super fun. Oh, but this funny story. I mean, it's not really funny. It's just kind of embarrassing. I just remember being on the train, and I was so drunk that I was like sitting by myself, and I was good throughout the whole ride back home, except the last like 2 minutes I had to get up. I thought I was gonna throw up, and I started getting dizzy, and I started like seeing spots, and I'm like, oh gosh, no, not right now. Like, I'm by myself. Like, my sister's friends were there, but they're not even close. They just kind of did me a favor of like walking back with me. And yeah, it was just really, 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 really bad. I was so embarrassed. I was so scared I was gonna like throw up right there, but I did not. This eye's pretty good. I don't know why it was blending really weird, but yeah, it's good. Again, I'm trying to be gentle under my eye. I don't know. Okay, so another exciting thing that happened in 2019, I finally went to Mexico, to where my dad's from, Zacatecas. Anyone that's from there? Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful city. I was actually in the city with my cousin majority of the time. Whoa, my contact almost fell out. I actually was there for 5 days. Yeah. It was so much fun. I honestly, I don't know why it took so long to go, but I will definitely make that a yearly trip. It's such a beautiful, beautiful city. I loved seeing my grandma and grandpa and their ranch, and the food's just amazing. My family seeing them was amazing. It was just so much fun, and it was just great to see my family again. It had been over 10 years since I had seen them. Way long overdue. But it was definitely a great experience. I was actually there for Independence Day for Mexico, and honestly, the way that they celebrate Independence Day versus how we celebrate it here in the United States, Mexico blows them like out of the water. Like, they beat them like crazy. They will beat us. It's just so, they have so much pride, and it was just everything there. The big concerts, the people there. It's just beautiful. Honestly, a beautiful town, beautiful city. It's a beautiful place. That's pretty nice and blended. I am going to do a little bit of contour just because my fat face. For contour, I actually love using the LA Pro Conceal, LA Girl Pro.
So I don't like to go crazy with my contour. Nah, just little one there, another one there.
My forehead, I don't do too much because I already kind of have a small forehead anyway. I don't really need too much there. But I do a little bit for the nose because I want my nose a little thinner. I feel like I have a small nose, but it's like a fat nose. If that makes sense. Probably never going to be able to get rid of that double chin. Now I just got to buff it with my buffer. Try to use the same one that I use for my foundation. But this one I can't really, it's going to be too big. I don't know. I don't like blending with this, like my contour with that kind of brush. I need like a round one. So it's not like it like disappears, but I think it helps. Now the forehead. I do try to get in there like so it goes up on my line. Not line, what is that called? Like, I don't know, I just like to buff it in. But I don't like that it leaves like some makeup on my hair. So, I don't know. This is just how I do it. It's not professional. It's just for fun and I just want to chit chat. For some reason, I think blending out the contour nose is the hardest part. It'll look better, trust me. So yeah, Mexico was a very short trip, but it was much needed. Hopefully the next time I go, I can go for at least like 2 weeks would be awesome. Buffed out. Everyone always says to contour your face for your face, and that is probably the best advice you can get. Some people contour their face and just like copy any other YouTube person or influencer or whatever, and don't really pay attention to what works for their face. So I really do try to pay attention to my face and, you know, what works with what products work with me, you know, just because for me, I have really oily skin, but then I have dry skin, I have combination skin. Something that is for someone who has super dry skin is not gonna just work for me. I have to probably use a couple different products. So yeah, you just gotta pay attention to your face and skin and take care of it. I need to do a better job of that. Yeah, I think buffing this out is probably like my favorite part. But it's also the scariest part because you don't know if it's going to turn out right. Like, this looks pretty decent. But you never know if it's going to come out good. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. Looks pretty good so far. Look at my cheeks jiggle. And not the other kind of cheeks. One's on my face. Okay, I do need to set my under eyes. I use the Fit Me translucent like I showed before, and also the Makeup Revolution banana. Still my go-tos. When I'm, oh, that just spilled everywhere, dang it. When I am pretty much baking my whole face, I actually mix the two. I noticed one time when I did this all over my face after my foundation, I looked really dark. And when I used just the Makeup Revolution by itself, I was too light. So I'm like, I love these two, but I still can't find one that, you know, syncs together, that like is like in between. So I just mix it. And I am going to use my beauty sponge again. Just dab that in. Tap it, because I don't want like too much. Ow! I don't want too much product. I mean, I'm probably gonna put a lot, so whatever. And I do set my eyes as well. Some people do it, some people don't. This is just how I do it. I'm not telling you how to do your makeup. I'm just, again, like I said, just chit-chatting. And again, I try not to use too much powder because I don't want to get so dried out. And then for my nose, because I do put powder there because my nose gets super, super oily. I'm going to use my little sponge that I had previously used. And I'm going to use that flat side of it. And bake right there. Other side. Oop. There we go. And then using like this side right here, just going down the middle. Oops. I pretty much bake my whole face. I try not to do too much on my T-zone, but I still do. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put some more under here because I'm going to do a little bit of eyeshadow, not too much. But I don't want the fallout to come down. While that's on, I can, you know, do my eyeshadow, my brows. Dust is everywhere. Bum, 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 bum. So before I do my eyes, I'm going to bronze. Where is my bronze? This is a good one. You know what? These brushes, I bought them like a long, well, I keep buying them, but for bronzing, I love Wet n Wild, literally like $1 or $2. I like the shape, works really good. For bronzing, I do use the Milani Soleil Baked Bronzer, number 5. Really pretty. I actually at first didn't really like it because I thought it was like too shimmery. And I was so stuck on using the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, which smells so delicious and it works really, really great. But I really am starting to like this one a lot. So this, I just go over my contour. I don't know why I'm talking like this. This, I go over my contour. Nothing new. Same old, same old. Go underneath. I don't know why making that like fishy face helps. Just does. Pretty good. I don't know why I do it around my lips. I bronze everywhere. I'm all over the place. For brows, I am using a pomade. It's e.l.f. I used to use, it was like Wonder Brow from Kose. So sell it at Marriage Kose. But then I ran out of it, and then I saw this at Walmart. I figured I'd try it. Doesn't even have the shade. It's a brown color though. Sorry. And then I use my e.l.f. Brush or spoolie and brush. So I do brush it out first because we want to get those nice and combed out, I guess. And I still had to tweeze. I should have tweezed. Oh well. Okay, I think the brows are looking related. I think. So I used that e.l.f. product, like I said. And then to set them, or not to set them, what is that called? Like a gel thingy. I'm so bad. I do use another e.l.f. product. It's like a gel for eyebrow and a gel brow and lash gel, whatever. But I just use it for my brows. So I'm gonna put a little bit on that so they stay in place. Okay, brows are good. For the longest time, I tried to make sure that my brows weren't like looking like super straight and like blocky. And sometimes I feel like they still kind of look like that. So I'm really trying to step away from that look. Hopefully they look decent. If not, I tried. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I really just, oh, excuse me. I'm not gonna do anything crazy for my eyes, but I do love like neutral colors. I stick with like the browns, pinks. I think today I'm gonna use, oh, this is a really pretty palette. I got it for my birthday from two of my cousins, their wives. So I got this. I already like kind of set my my lids, and with concealer and powder. So I know some people don't use powder or don't set it and then do their eyeshadow. Some use like an eye primer. I just use concealer and set my lids, and it seems to work pretty decent. Again, I'm just babbling and I'm just doing my makeup, and you don't have to do, you know, the way that I do it. I'm just doing my makeup just for fun. I'm gonna use this palette, and it actually came with this brush. I do have that Jaclyn Hill eye, what is it called? The brushes for the eyes. The set. So I have those, and I'll probably use those too, but I'm gonna definitely use this one because I like how, I don't know, I like it. I kind of want to do like just like a pink color, nothing too crazy. I think I'm gonna use Feels. That's this one right here. It's for some reason hard for me to find colors that look good on my skin tone for some reason. I just don't know if they're gonna come out right. Oh my gosh, was this brush still wet? Yes, it was. Damn it, I can't use it. Well, I probably no, I probably could. I don't know if it's gonna come out right. I don't want to mess up my eyes. Let's see how it goes. Just gonna pack that on. Oh, I'll use this mirror. It's actually really good. Oh no, this feels way too wet. I don't like it. Okay, I'm not using this brush. You know, I'm just gonna use one of my Wet n Wild ones and maybe some of the Jaclyn Hill ones. Okay, so I'm gonna still use the color Feels. It's a pretty pink color. Again, I don't go crazy with my eyeshadow. I wish I was really good at eyeshadow, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm just kind of winging it. I know the key to eyeshadow is just blending and blending and blending, but not everybody has time for that. So usually whenever I do like eyeshadow, it's usually just bronzer and like maybe a little like highlight in the inner corner. I don't do anything crazy. For me, more it's my complexion and making sure that my face is looking right. My eyes, it's not such a big deal. If I want to do something crazy, I'll do a wing liner, which I love doing. Again, it's just blending, but that's actually coming out really pretty. I like this color a lot. Ooh, maybe I could do like a shimmery one, like right here. I always forget with eyeshadow, you should use a very light hand. Damn it, I keep looking like over here and the camera's like right here. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, with eyeshadow, you should use a very light hand, and you shouldn't, oh, this is what I've been told, you shouldn't like hold it like so close here because then you're putting more pressure. I know I was told like more towards the end, so if that helps anybody. Damn it, I keep going. Man, blending takes forever. Pretty. I actually like using it with my finger, but I think I'm gonna do just like a little, like a light color. Maybe just like in the middle. Maybe turn on. That looks like a pretty color. I'm gonna use my ring finger. Just do that kind of in the middle. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know, I feel like when you use your finger, the color goes on nicer. Okay, I have to fix that because that looks kind of crappy. But the colors are really nice. The pigments, that's what I meant. The pigment's really nice. And then I'll probably go over with that one color again, just like blend a little bit more. Yeah. Without, I think I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna add more of that shade. What was it? Feels. I'm just gonna blend it again so it blends nicely. That's pretty. Simple, like me, but pretty. That sounded really cocky. Forget I said that. I meant simple because like I'm a simple girl. That's what I meant. Okay. That eye is done. Ah, it looks all right. Now we're gonna go back and do this eye. Okay, I got the other eye done. Now I am, oh, my voice sounded weird. Now I'm going to dust off that powder using my big fluffy brush. And again, it's Wet n Wild. Good brush. Good brushes, actually. Just dust off the excess powder. Normally I don't leave it on for that long because I don't do my eyeshadow. I do my eyeshadow like maybe once every couple months, to be honest. Now that that's dusted off, I'm actually going to put on just a little bit of color of that that darker shade. What was it? Feels, from the palette. Just underneath, just because I don't like it to have, I don't like to have like, you know, eyeshadow and on top and then nothing on the bottom. I think it looks a little weird. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit of color underneath. Nothing crazy, just a little color. That pimple is bothering me so much. Okay. Add a little color. Good. Now, eyes are pretty much done. Ooh, lashes. So I'm gonna do my lashes and do my mascara, let that dry, and then put my lashes on. And then I do blush. We'll just do it. Okay. I got my lashes curled. Now mascara. This one, yeah, this one. So I have been loving it's called Unlimited Mascara from L'Oreal. It's one of my favorite mascaras. I was loving, it was by Maybelline, I think. Yeah, Maybelline. Oh, Lash Sensational. I think that was, it's like a purple bottle or tube. I really liked it, but this one, like, even better. I actually compare it a lot to the Benefit Bang It one. Works really good. I'm kind of like, ugh, because this color's, or like the shade of it is like dark brown, and I don't know why I just don't like brown mascaras. Well, whatever. It's gonna work. I needed mascara, and this was the last one. So, again, it'll do. And with mascara, I try not to just like, you know, go like this. I try to like get it like at the root and just like go upwards. Like I'm like dancing. But like, you know what I mean? Look at that. really nice mascara. I love it. They do have one in waterproof. I don't know if anyone's watching my other videos. I've told you guys I do not mess with waterproof mascara. It's just, I feel like it's so hard to take off. I don't like it. Ooh, I did have lash extensions for a very long time. My sister told me about this beauty salon in Naperville. No, Aurora. And I loved my lashes. I loved how they looked, especially the last set that I got. It was the volume full set. Oh, you just felt beautiful. I'd like waking up, like it was just awesome to have like these long, long lashes. But it was getting pricey, and I can't really keep up with that. But also I was so mad because when I took off my lashes, I let them fall off naturally, but there was still some that I had on, and it like was like one here and then one there. I didn't like how it looked. And I didn't want to, I didn't know what to do to get them like removed. I didn't want to have to drive all the way over there because it's like an hour away from me. So I just like YouTubed like ways to take off the lashes. So I did that, and they did come off, but my lashes, my real lashes, were horrible. They were just so short, and it was as if they were like half the lashes that I originally had from before my getting lash extensions. They were just so thin, so short. I probably wouldn't do it again, to be honest. Ooh, unless it was like a special occasion. Okay, I would, but I wouldn't have them on for that long. I would probably only get them like if I'm going on vacation and getting it like that one time. All right, mascara is done. So before like recurling them, I'm gonna let these dry, and in the meantime, I will do my blush. The blush, oh, I gotta take off the foundation from my lips. Look all crusty. Blush. My blush that I love is Milani again. I love Milani. The brand is just so good and so affordable. So if you're looking for a really nice blush that is not super expensive, Milani Dolce Pink shade 1. I don't like to put too much. Just a little blending in with my bronzer and contour. I actually put a little bit on my nose. I put a little bit everywhere. Just kind of puts a little rosy cheeks. That's it for the blush. I wonder if this is dry yet. You know what? I could do my lips. My lips, my lips, my lips. I actually have to wipe this off and get a makeup wipe, so I will be right back. Okay, so I took off the foundation from my lips because I was looking like a dead person, and then I just put a little bit of chapstick on. But while my mascara is still drying, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do lips. Today, I think I'm gonna do my NYX, it's like a brown shade color lip liner. It's actually goes on very smooth. It's Urban Cafe. And then for the lipstick, my Huda Beauty Bullet lipstick. This one is in the shade Joyride. I love this formula because it's super smooth. I've honestly have never had a matte lipstick that goes on this smooth. So really, really love it. And the shade's really pretty too. My lip shade is kind of dark, and it's so hard to find like a pretty like nude color for me. So this one is kind of close to like a nude color, but I kind of wanted it to be a little darker so I can like outline with the brown. So I like how it looks. So we're gonna do it. I try not to, this looks a little funny. I try not to overline my lips too much because I don't like that look. Why does it look weird? I don't like when they're like way overdrawn. Like you can tell when a girl overlines her lips way too much. You know what? I also have another lip pencil that I think I'm just gonna blend this out and then I put that lipstick on. This one is from ColourPop. BFF. I'll go with that. This one is actually really smooth too. So just gonna put that all over. Okay, pretty much just put it all over my lips. I think it helps keep the color on longer of the lipstick, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just do it. I don't know. I just, I don't know if it makes sense. And now the Huda Beauty one. Oh yeah, that matches really good. Okay, and that is it for the lipstick. I'm gonna take these down. Ow. I keep like pulling my hair anytime I take it off. Oh, I was gonna do lashes. I'm kind of lazy to do lashes. I'll do lashes. Another thing that happened this year. So I decided to get lip fillers. For such a long time, I was very, very insecure about my lips, mainly my smile. I smile a lot. I laugh a lot. I smile a lot. I don't know. It's just me. There's never a time that I'm not smiling. But I was just very, very insecure about my lips. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. So I did, I got one syringe and I love them. They're so much more fuller. I hated, whenever I would smile, like I would smile so big that like, I feel like you'd see like my gums and everything and like my whole top lip would disappear. So that was just something that I was really insecure about, and yeah, I've been happy ever since. You know, I did it for me. I didn't do it for anybody else. And I love them. So, and I didn't go overboard. I just got one syringe, and I really like how it came out. Okay, back to lashes. I am going to be using my Ardell 113. These are really good, just like everyday lashes, I think. Like I said, I did have the lash extensions for a very long time in the summer. Ever since like 4th of July was when I first got them. And I had them for about, the last time I got them filled was right before my vacation in September. So yeah, I had them for a while. The glue that I always use is this black one by Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe in black. I like it because it dries obviously black, and I don't know, the white duo one that like everyone uses, I don't like the scent. To me it just smells like glue. So I like this one better. And I have pretty big eyes, so usually with lashes, depending on the lash, sometimes you do have to cut it. Usually, since my eyes are so big, I don't need to do that, so yeah, just putting that out there. So a trick that I also like to do while the glue is drying, bend your lashes, and you know, you can blow on them so that the glue dries a little quicker. Bending them will help a lot when, you know, like when like that one corner just like pops out. Bending it will help it so it stays curved. It's pretty simple, but not many people know to do that. Oh, I just curled my lash and look at how, like, look at the difference. I'm, like, trying to be centered. Yeah. Looks good. Wow, that actually did it really nice. Compared to, I don't know if it's just the mascara or my lashes again, but like how my lashes were after my lash extensions, like my natural ones, was just so bad. I was just so mad. I didn't even want to put mascara on because like you couldn't even, I don't know, just how short they were. I didn't like it at all. Okay, so this is before lashes. And then I'll show you after. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the difference with and without lashes. So this one obviously is with, this one is without. Big difference. I'm gonna show you, I was like going into it. I'm gonna show you how I apply the lash. I just wanted to show you first really quick, like comparing with or without, or with and without. Yeah, actually a really good long lash. I'm gonna do the other one. Glue is on. Now again, just gotta let it get a little tacky and bend the lash like this and blow. I think the last update that I wanted to fill you in on, you know, 2019, I do have a boyfriend. I met him the end of, it was literally the day after Thanksgiving. We did meet online, but I invited him out when I was out with some of my girlfriends because I, you know, what if he wasn't real? What if, you know, what if I was going to get catfished? Or what if he was, you know, a crazy person? So I wanted my girls with me, or, you know, at least to be around people, just so I would feel safer. I invited him out to Rosemont, Joe's Live, the Friday after Thanksgiving, and ever since then, we've been together. It's very, very strange for me because I haven't been in a relationship in so long, but it's very nice to have someone who treats me with so much respect, genuinely, I think, really cares for me, and does whatever he can to make me happy. It's something that I'm not used to, because I have dated in the past, obviously. It's just been a long time since I've been in like a serious like relationship, but I like it. I'm very, very grateful to him because I haven't met anyone like him. Let's put it that way. The guys that I have dated in the past, besides my last relationship, they haven't treated me as I think I should be treated. Or I wasn't into them as much as they were into me, or vice versa, you know. But I am very happy, and we'll see how everything goes. All right, enough of that chat. Now for the lash, I think it's tacky enough, hopefully. All right, so with the lash, I usually try to line it up from the center and then attach the sides. I don't know if this is a good angle. If not, I'll edit it out. And you don't even really need tweezers to place them. Ah, almost dropped them. I just use the tweezers just to like push them down and together with like my like natural lash line. Damn, they're really long. You can even just use your fingers to push them together. All right, lashes aren't on. Ooh, I'm dropping everything. Last but not least, highlight. I don't know which highlight I want to use. Oh wait, my new one I said. I don't know how to pronounce it. C-I-A-T-E, I don't know. But it looks like this. Very pretty. So I'm going to use that today. And with highlighting, I like to use a small brush. I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush. But like for my nose and like brow bone, I'll probably use a smaller one. I do like to spray it a little bit, just to get it a little wet, using my Morphe. I love the setting spray, and I got this one at the actual Morphe store. They had like this shade, I don't know. It's the same spray, excuse me. It's the same spray. It's just a pretty bottle. So I'm gonna add that highlight. Highlight, you can't go wrong. You can layer it as much as you want. I do love highlight, but I only try to place it in certain spots because I naturally get very shiny. And if I know I'm gonna get super shiny, I try not to like put too much. Even though sometimes I do. But it's okay. I really like this. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna put in my brow bone. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so pretty. I like the mixture of the colors. Like, look at that. Wait. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna use a smaller liquid brush. If I can find one. Oh, this one. It's my other Jaclyn brush, JH39. I use this tip one. My nose, down my nose. Maybe we'll do the inner corner. What is that, tear duct? I think that's what it's called. A little pop. Ah. I should have kept those clips in my hair. Alrighty. The little glow there. And last but not least, spray. Damn it, my hair is wet now. Ah! Typically, I do spray. Oh my god, my face looks so wet. But don't worry, it'll dry good. Maybe I did it too close, my bad. What am I using? Oh, the thing for the lash. Whatever. It's fanning it. Typically, right after I finish like my complexion, my like foundation and powder and everything, I spray. But I forgot because I think I was talking and I didn't think about it. So just doing it now. And really, I'm using this little plastic thing. You can use whatever. Be resourceful. Is that the word? Sure. Okay. See? I dried. And I'm in this very silky, nice robe that I got from Target, aka Target. Okay, I don't like that flapping noise. My hair's still a little wet, but it's okay. It'll dry. That is this away. That is pretty much the finished look. If I didn't do eyeshadow and I did want to add a little bit more something, I would have done like eyeliner, but I didn't really want to do eyeliner today. But I thought this would be simple and fun, and I haven't done a video in so long, so I just wanted to put that out there and do a little chit chat video and show you some of my new products. Not really new products, but some techniques and products that I love. I just wanted to keep everyone updated and let you know I'm still here, and I'm still gonna try to make videos, and I'm gonna try to do more than one a year. Hopefully I don't got lipstick in my teeth. I was like worried. But yes, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment whatever you'd like. Please, nothing negative. If so, oh well. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everyone has a safe New Year's Eve and such a great 2020 to come. Hopefully nothing but blessings and just happiness in 2020. Happiness and health. That's all that matters. Everyone have a safe New Year's Eve. Drink lots, but drink responsibly. Please, please, please. And I will hopefully see you in the new year and the next video. Bye.